Chapter 10. Cooking Food. Food is essential for our body. It keeps us healthy and fit. Thousands of years ago, when people had no knowledge of fire, they used to eat only raw food. Once fire was discovered, they learned to cook their food. Most of the food we eat today is cooked. Cooked food is soft and easy to digest. Cooking also makes food free from disease, causing germs. Different methods of cooking. There are many ways in which we can cook our food. Baking. When food items are put inside an oven, they get baked. Potatoes, breads, cookies, buns, pastries, biscuits, and cakes are baked in this way. Boiling. In this method, food is cooked in hot water. Eggs, vegetables, rice and dal are cooked by using this method. We also boil water before drinking to kill the germs in it. Steaming. In this method, food is cooked in steam. Momos, dhokalas and idlis are cooked using this method. Grilling. This method involves cooking food directly on a source of heat. The common cooking equipment used in this method is a frame of metal bars called a grill. The method of grilling is used to cook foods like meat, sandwiches, and some vegetables. Roasting. This method involves cooking food in the dry heat of fire or inside an oven. Meat, vegetables, fish, paneer, etc. are cooked using this method. Frying. This method involves cooking food in hot oil without using water. 3 ways of frying. Deep frying, shallow frying, stir frying. Vessels or utensils used for cooking. People use various types of cooking vessels or utensils for cooking. These cooking vessels are made of materials such as wood, clay, iron, steel, aluminium, copper, etc. Common cooking vessels are frying pan, wok, cooking pot, pressure cooker, among others. Most of the cooking vessels used these days are made of materials such as steel and aluminium. A common cooking vessel used these days is the pressure cooker. A pressure cooker cooks in less time. Moreover, the nutrients present in the food are not lost. Rice, pulses or dal, meat and vegetables are some food items cooked in the pressure cooker. Stoves for cooking. While cooking, we place the utensils on stoves. Stoves are of various types such as tandoor, gas stove, microwave oven, toaster, electric heater, among others. In rural areas, mud stove, kerosene stove, and iron stove are also used. Fuels for cooking. Fuels are the materials used to produce heat or energy for cooking food. We use different types of fuels for cooking. Firewood. This fuel is generally used in rural areas where many people still use mud stoves, chulhas. Using mud stoves to cook food is time-taking and energy-consuming. Moreover, burnt firewood releases a lot of smoke. Kerosene. Kerosene is a petroleum product. It gives a strong flame while burning. This fuel is used in kerosene stoves. Kerosene stoves are quite common in many parts of India. LPG. It stands for liquefied petroleum gas. This fuel is supplied in LPG cylinders and is a common household fuel in cities and towns. LPG is used in special LPG stoves or gas stoves designed for the purpose of cooking. This fuel is smokeless and clean, unlike most of the other fuels used for cooking. Solar energy. Solar energy is the energy emitted by the sun. A special type of cooker called solar cooker uses solar energy to produce the heat necessary for cooking food. Though solar cookers take a lot of time to cook food, they are becoming popular because they produce no smoke. Electricity. Gadgets like ovens, grills and toasters are run by electricity as a source of energy for cooking food. These are common in urban areas. Healthy food. Before eating, food should be properly washed and cooked. Germs in food are destroyed by cooking. Food that is eaten raw should be washed properly. It is also important to remember that food should always be taken fresh. Moreover, it should be a balanced diet comprising different food items with all nutrients. There are some foods we eat just for taste. They are not good for health. Such food is known as junk food. Eating too much of junk food can be harmful to us. We should avoid overeating. Eating with the family. Usually, all members of a family have their dinner together. It brings them closer to one another and makes their bond stronger. While dining together, they share lots of things, particularly what they did during the day. The food served for dinner is mostly the same for all the family members. Word bank. Non-stick, something that prevents the sticking of food while it is being cooked. Coating, an outer layer or covering. Emitted, released. Junk food, unhygienic food eaten for taste rather than health. In a nutshell, most of the food we eat is cooked before eating. There are a number of methods we use to cook food. These include baking, boiling, roasting, steaming, grilling, and frying. Important fuels used for cooking are firewood, coal, charcoal, LPG, and solar energy. Members of a family usually take their dinner together. It makes their bond stronger. We should eat a balanced diet to stay healthy and fit.